why we should speak in private, that's... Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's alright! Silence, please! We are about to... We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis, O selfless arbiter to Lanton. Declare us innocent in the name of the law. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift... Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. Some of the history lesson will have to wait, my friends.
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
You both have impressive fighting skills! Oh, I'm sorry.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Not bad.
I'm honored by your presence. You're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Step up, let's see ya!
Relax.
Ice psychic, my friends! Indulge yourselves!
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans, but we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live...
You swear in the name of Yanis?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child?
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay...
If that is divine will, High Priest, please. Mr. Noldus. Virtus, I still disagree with your methods.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. Just as the word implies. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as the prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make...
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring. Thus, you and I were created. With words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls? Oh, great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, with light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their...
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier?
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that, and perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom. Just like how the 4 of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only...
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
It's better to make no move. More season.
Spend freely.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's just a tweener massage.
Relax.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Hedge your bets.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
It's you two. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. You have my gratitude.
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant...
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed...
Watch! No one will die!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is to honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Can you find the answer?
How about letting the enemy strike more seasoned?
Bodies everywhere.
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinen. We are Chiribi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions! Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphorius. Wouldn't that be Akima? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs. Well, let's keep on moving then.
honored by your since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Stand still.
How about letting the enemy chat?
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, but I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave? I like adding fuel to more seasoning.
May as well kill them all.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
A little more heat.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He...
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Cutting the net.
I'll go easy this time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Artonis!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty...
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture.
From the moment we first met, as the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty.
Enough! The time for internal strife.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Isn't that name also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. But now, our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests, welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon...
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me, and kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid an Akama. Chrysos Inn.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. However, if you're standing here out of loyalty...
Come to arms.
Refusing the toast? A little more heat. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Let's play for a while.
Relax. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Not bad.
Oh.
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
No dirty trick. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
How about letting the enemy strike first? I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Like that, huh?
Oh.
Let's play for a while.
Relax.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable, and shouldn't I have the power to lay them to rest?
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who...
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, as Lady Aglaya instructed. No civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace. The Lance of Fury. That battle cry once crushed all in its path.
My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. You two, if you wish to retreat. Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet... Stand with me and become heroes! Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh. Let's play for a while.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Spend freely.
It's better to make no move.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath!
Watch your head.
I'll go easy this time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Feeling spiffy?
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More season.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms.
flame isn't here.
Huh?
New allies of Akuma. Well, while this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. When Trienne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack, and after Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog. Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place, and
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In it.
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead. What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you.